why is meditation so important? I know that a lot of you out there probably practice meditation. There are different forms of meditation. There's movement meditation, there's focused meditation, guided meditation, stillness practices, so many different forms of meditation. And why do I talk about with my clients so much and my patients about the fact that meditation is so important? For me, it was a game changer years ago when I started practicing meditation. I started out very slowly and started building up and realized that it's become since a non-negotiable because it helps me keep a peace of mind. Now, does that mean that I don't have stress factors or things going on? Absolutely not. But I will tell you, meditation is one of those practices that if you start incorporating in your life, you will start to see more calmness, more focus for yourself, and your ability to actually respond to the situations in your life rather than reacting. When we react or just like shoot straight from the hip, just basically just as soon as something is said, we react very quickly. That's really a reaction. That is an uncontrolled outburst of our emotion and our words. But whenever we learn to respond, responding is really about being responsible about what comes out of our mouth and our actions. When we learn how to respond versus react, it is a big game changer in all of our lives, in all of our relationships, and pretty much everything that we do. It'll keep us from being scattered. It'll keep us very focused, very calm, and very centered and grounded when we need it the most. One of the things that I like to do is I like to practice meditation a couple times a day. Now, you don't need 20 or 30 minutes a day or at one sitting to practice meditation. It can be done in as little as 3 to 5 minutes. And I think that we all can agree that all of us have at least 3 to 5 minutes that we can spare to be able to still the mind. Bringing more calmness into your mind and more stillness. It doesn't mean that we get rid of all the thoughts. It doesn't mean that we wipe everything clean, wipe the slate clean. But what it does do is it helps us focus inward to be able to evaluate the quality of our thoughts. What is our self-talk? What is going on in our minds? How are we talking to ourselves? How are we, because it could be that we are subconsciously actually thinking and repeating over and over again a negative state of mind, a negative thought pattern that is giving us a negative state of mind that indirectly and directly affects our experiences that we're having in our life. So it's very, very important to practice meditation in order to gain this peace of mind. The peace of mind that we're looking for, I think that we all can agree upon this. There's so many things, there's so many distractions going on in our outside world. There's a lot of noise going on. And we've got to be able to incorporate this in our day-to-day life to start to learn to calm the mind down. We're being bombarded all the time, even with us watching many programs on internet, on YouTube, just like you are right now, or maybe you're listening to me on the podcast. It is great to consume the information and to get more knowledge and to really grow and have us develop personally and professionally. However, this is also part of personal and professional development, is learning how to meditate so that way you can calm your mind. One of the biggest things that I have heard back from clients and even for myself that has really helped them in meditating is that they were able to get more focus in their life. They were able to be more calm in the midst of all the chaos. When other people were freaking out, they were able to keep centered and grounded no matter what was going on. I think that in this time, especially dealing with the state of the world right now, with the pandemic that's still happening around the globe, we've got to learn to bring more calmness because there's so much uncertainty, so much uncharted territory that we all are in right now. And if we don't bring that calmness, we're not able to come up with creative solutions. We're not able to take care of our health and our well-being mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in all aspects to give us that true peace of mind. So if you haven't tried meditation yet, or if you've been hesitating, reading about it, listening about it, reading and watching programs on it, I would like to invite you to go to my website, drashaprasad.com, and download my 3-minute meditation. We will drop a link here below and download that and try to start with 3 minutes. Try to start with 3 minutes. I have many other meditation programs available on my site because I find that meditation is a very, very strong and important, a vital cornerstone of the foundation of us building the life that we love. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to connecting with you next time.